background of social media. We're going to cover history of social media. We're going to do this fairly quickly because I want to get right into the meat of the actual classes and the content. So let's talk about some stuff on a very high level, and then we'll move on to classes and talk about some specifics about different types of social media. Other places where we can get them that, believe it or not, aren't iTunes. And we'll talk about finding some podcasts that we can't find within the Apple iTunes directory, but still being able to listen to them and consume them within the iTunes interface, and I'll show you how to do that. It's time now to talk about how we're going to get all of the people to find the podcast. We're going to cover marketing, promotion, and analytics during this class. So some false assumptions about natural SEO. And if you have a question, interrupt me because I know I've got too many slides to get through the 45 minutes. So if something pops up, ask me or talk to me afterwards. Some of the false assumptions is number one is that content is the only factor within SEO. And that is very, very much not the case. Now, content is very important when it comes to having human beings look at your site and compelling them to do something, whether it's put a product inside of a shopping cart, whether it's fill out a form, whether it's download a file, whatever you want them to do, content's very important there. But from an SEO perspective, it is an important factor, but it's not the end-all be-all. Something like that. So if you've got a product or a service that has wider appeal, internet audio may be something you might want to look at when it comes to advertising, or when it comes to using some social networking tactics. As far as males and females, 73% of males in the United States that are on the internet listen to audio, and over 50% of females do. Let's go over and look at a couple of sites and social networking platforms. These include IRC. They include text and SMS messaging, blogs, forums, bulletin boards, chat rooms, instant messaging, all kinds of stuff that you would think of whenever you're talking about the written word. There's different approaches that we want to take with a lot of these, and there's some different rules that are written, some that are unwritten that we have to follow in order to make our marketing and promotional campaigns successful within these platforms. So the most obvious question is going to be, what is social media? And to be honest with you, there's not one straightforward answer. So eventually Microsoft decided that it was time for them to engage with this market and to start talking to these people to see how it could, improve its name and its brand with this very important group of programmers, but also participate within the community. So they opened up a blog.